completely bedridden, couldn't talk, couldn't communicate, couldn't think, forgot how to spell, severe memory loss, forgetting how to do anything, normal things. So I'm acting like I'm a mental case by now, like I'm just, and also mental instability, really, really, really bizarre behavior. I'm talking weird, I'm saying things that don't even mean what I want to say. Complete brain fog to the point of I'm like I've just been hit by a truck or something, like just severe brain fog, to the point of terror. Like I just feel dumb. It's like a joke though, for people with implants of like long ago, of like women that are ditzy and blonde and have big implants, that they're dumb, but actually it does affect your brain, so it's not a joke. Yeah, so your intelligence drops. People start, so you want to say something and it's not coming out the way you want to say it, and then your brain's like stops and your words don't come out with it. You're trying to talk. It's so hard to communicate. It's so hard. Pains in the stomach, bloating stomach. So really can't eat anything, vomiting, headaches. You try to eat and you just full straight away. You're allergic to everything. Like literally everything. Your whole body swells up. My whole body swelled up. I can't exercise. I'm too tired. I'm literally in bed, like I am in bed all the time. So literally I am. Now, since that operation, I've been bedridden worse than ever before. All my BII symptoms got worse by about vertigo, dizzy spells. Got worse by about 800 times worse than what they were before I went in to have him take my implants out in 2020. His name's Bill Lyon, and he botched me. Okay, he botched me, and that is the fact. He didn't do what I told him to do, and now I'm suffering for it. So now I've got to get another operation. So I've found a doctor that said she would do it. She's the date to now is 2022. It's August now. So I've got to get the capsules out, the lumps. They found lumps of silicone in me. They said they didn't know what the lumps were. They're silicone because they're under my muscle. And I told them I had silicone in there anyway. She's going to get that out. She's going to get out any damaged poison tissue. And the sun's in my face now. So any sorry guys, wait a minute. That's even worse, isn't it? So any poison damaged tissue, she is taking out, and she's also taking out, yeah, she's doing a lift because he made my boobs so saggy and horrible, and I've got about that much, like under the crease is there, under my boob, right? Crease is there, and that's how much saggy. Yeah, it doesn't look good. So she's gonna fix that and fix my nipple because he half cut the top off and sewed them back on. So you know when you sew, and he shouldn't have done that, by the way, because he didn't even do a lift. He did like this fake lift that they have now. It's not a lift, okay? So he's folded over the skin like that. Instead of sewing it like that, he's folded it over so the top of half my nipple is sewed like that. So it's a lump there, and it just looks botched, right? It looks botched. It is botched. It makes me feel like crap to see my boobs the way they are, but the main thing is the sickness that I have is absolutely ridiculous. The symptoms I've had ever since Bill Lyon has botched me, it is joint pain, throat closure, I feel like I'm choking, dried throat, dried mouth, swollen eyes, blepharitis, which I did have blepharitis years ago and it's come back. So swollen eyelids, can't wear makeup, it all swells up, my skin's really thin, I've got wrinkly fingernails. Try and if you can see the wrinkle, like the wrinkles at the ends of my fingers on both hands. Yeah, that's from the silicone. Didn't have that before I had implants. What else have I got? Yeah, the bloated stomach is really bad. Pains in the stomach, pains in the kidneys, constant UTIs, constant infections in my uterus, in my kidneys and my urinary tract, bowel problems, I can't pee properly, I always pee a lot too. Another thing is if I need to do a poop, I have to run to the toilet because it will come out. I have no control over my bowels. And what else is... my hair falling out. I wear a wig. This is a wig. It's human hair. It cost a lot of money. I bought a couple of them. And this wig is one of my favorites at the moment. It looks pretty. And yeah, my hair won't grow and it's really thin and it looks horrible. It's dry and it's dull. My lips are really dry. My whole skin's dry. I get rashes. I've got these red tiny lumps. Like, I've never had anything like it in my life. It's like tiny little, it's like someone has got a pin and like pricked you and it's got blood coming out. I've had those all over me chest and under my arms and on my boobs. Pains in my chest, pains in my boobs, especially the one with the silicone in it. So I've got pain in my boob and under my arm. Also really bad odor, bad stinking pee, bad stinking underarms, and